everyone from Negril in Jamaica once again. So this is going to be our final video in the country, and we decided to come to an all-inclusive to see how the all-inclusive experience is here in Jamaica. There's many all-inclusives around the island, and especially here in Negril, a lot of people that come here stay in all-inclusives. But this is a different kind of all-inclusive because from what you saw, isn't this the cheapest one?
Yeah, I was looking for all-inclusives in the entire country, in the entire island of Jamaica, and this was the cheapest one. There was another one with the same price as this one that's very close by, but since they had the same prices, I chose this one because the reviews were a little better. So this one is $200 per night, and that's include all the food and the meal and the room as well.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is what you get for the $200. Got two pretty big beds. Well, they're not super big. We actually slept separately.
Yeah, they're very small for us because we're tall, and Chris is always trying to steal my blankets.
No, I'm not.
I slept in the other bed.
That's what she does. Yeah, so it is quite simple really. Just a little table, tiny little TV. Got the fridge here. I don't think they stocked up anything. This is our things from the other place. And then pretty big cupboard area. That's where we put our bags. And then besides that, just the bathroom. Got a bathtub this time. Although I don't usually take a bath in hot countries, only when it's cold. So this is how it is on the outside. Pretty much all the rooms are just down here. This is a little space that we get if we want to sit outdoors. So pretty nice layout. Nice trees and plants everywhere. And now we're just heading to have breakfast. We haven't had breakfast here yet, so we don't know how it is. This is the pool area. Just a tiny little pool. Yeah, so you can sit wherever you want. You can sit inside. We sat there yesterday because it was raining. Sit around the pool and eat. Or the beach view, which we usually find the best. The beautiful beach. So for now I just got some sausages here. That's fried salami, French toast, and the fried plantains. I'll definitely be getting more of the plantains. Always love those. And what is that? Just some like veggies?
Yeah, potato, plantain, and this is a local thing. Kalalu or kalu, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's almost like spinach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Carol got the fruit too, and a coffee. I'm waiting for my tea to arrive. Man, so I just had a bite of the sausage. It is extra spicy. We usually have spicy food for lunch and dinner, but not usually for breakfast. Yeah, they really love their spicy food here in Jamaica. So the nice thing about this resort is that there's all these trees providing natural shade. So they don't even provide the umbrellas because they don't need them. The trees are all the way down. Got the nice reggae music playing as usual. And we're on the 7 Mile beach that we showed in the last video. So it's kind of close to where we stayed in our previous location. One of the best beaches in Jamaica. Another beautiful day too. So we're starting early, 10:30 a.m, making the most of the alcohol that's included. Red Stripe. We were here yesterday, so we drank quite a lot yesterday. Probably one of the trips where we've drank the most, I think.
Yes. drinking almost every day here.
Yeah, in Jamaica. You got the rum punch again.
Yes.
So we don't do all-inclusives that often, but it is nice though. I think mainly just because you don't really have to think about going out to eat or anything.
Yes, so I think that's why we usually do on the end of our trips. For example, in Dominican Republic, we did one also at the end.
Have some like lazy final days.
Yes, before heading out of the country. I think it's nice.
Yeah, it is a nice way to end the trip with an all-inclusive. So overall, we've definitely loved just how relaxed our trip has been. We've been here about 10 days overall. We made 4 videos in total, but we have been here a lot longer. It seems like Jamaica has a bit of a reputation as being a sketchy place to visit for crime, stuff like that, but we've had absolutely 0 issues, haven't we?
Yeah, we didn't feel like in danger or anything anywhere that we've been here. I'm not sure if it's different in other places, maybe the capital, because capitals usually are more dangerous.
Yeah, usually higher in crime.
Yes.
In any country.
In any country, it's always like that. But like you said, there's a reputation, and I think before coming here I read a few things about it. But when we arrived, we didn't have any problems, everything was chill. I think in Montego Bay I didn't wear this necklace, because I read that you shouldn't wear necklaces in...
Just jewelry in general.
Yeah, in cities, so that's the only thing that we did. But other than that, everything went fine and we didn't have to worry much.
Yeah, we lived in Rio too, Rio de Janeiro, which is also considered like one of the most dangerous places, right? And we're always traveling around there and nothing ever happens. And besides that, another complaint is usually people feeling a bit harassed by the vendors. And I would say there are a lot of vendors approaching you all the time. So even on this beach here, if you're walking around, you'll be constantly stopped. But usually we just say no and they leave straight away. We've been in other countries where you say no and they keep on like pestering you. They basically just try and like force you to buy stuff in some other places that we visited. But yeah, that hasn't happened in Jamaica. But I would say pretty much everyone that we've spoke to has tried to sell us things. So yeah, it is a bit like you're an ATM, I guess. We had that in the Dominican Republic too.
Yes, in a few other countries. So maybe because we are kind of used to it, it's not so bad for us. But I've read other people commenting and like giving reviews about this problem, which is bad for them. So it really depends.
Yeah, because there are some countries you go where that doesn't happen at all.
Yeah.
So I guess it does depend if you're used to it, and we're used to it. So we're gonna do some kayaking now. That's included in the all-inclusive. A lot of the all-inclusive that we go to include kayaks. We're thinking of doing stand-up paddle, but I think they only have the kayaks here. Alright, off we go. We should have come in the morning because there were 0 waves. Now it's getting wavy. There's supposed to be a storm coming later on, but the forecast has been wrong on many days. Although it is more cloudy today, so who knows. It did rain last night though. Yeah, there's nowhere specifically to go on this kayak, just the open sea. Just float around. Alright, let's go to the Cayman Islands, Carol.
Yeah.
I think we can get there in 5 days. tree. Man.
Ready?
Yes.
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 Are you coming? Ready?
Yes.
Whoa. Are you doing that, Carol?
Definitely.
Coming down. Ah!
Whoa. Alright, we're going with the ladders first. Maybe we'll jump in later. Wow, how cool is this though?
Yeah, there's almost a small beach here.
Is that sand?
Not sand, something else.
Something else.
White.
Yeah. Ah, so from here below, it's actually a lot bigger. Cause it's kind of like a cave. You can't see this part, it's underground. Didn't even know Jamaica had this kind of thing. Like a cenote in Mexico. It's identical to a cenote.
Yeah, they said it's spring water, so I think the same as the cenote.
Yeah, it's from underground.
That was a strong noise.
It's higher than it looks.
Yeah. You okay?
Yeah, bye. Your turn.
Maybe not. Not today.
1, 2, 3. Nice driving conditions.
Definitely not.
I can barely see. Ready to run?
Yeah.
Run. So I said we've been pretty lucky with the weather. Not right now. Luckily we only have our swim stuff on anyway that we're using for the beach. Almost there. No, next one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Ah, there we go.
Fail. What a fail.
Yeah.
I really think that we could make it good.
So we were heading to another beach, but because of that rain, we decided to come back. But the rain's passed now. We're back on the 7 Mile beach and got a bit of a nice sunset going on here, even though it's so cloudy. Might actually be the nicest one that we've seen.
Yeah, because the other days there was always a big cloud just in front of the sun, so we were not lucky, but today it's actually very beautiful.
So we're back at the restaurant once again. this time for dinner. Also a simple but good selection.
Yeah. They always have like fish or chicken. And we got, I got some veggies and bread.
Garlic bread.
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Baked fish. Yeah, and I got kind of the same. I just got pork though, so not so bad. Also got another beer. The views from here are still pretty good too. Still got the sunset going on back there. Looks really nice. Purple skies. It's the next morning now and we're making our way to Montego Bay because we're going to be leaving Jamaica today, and we come to the beach that we wanted to go to yesterday. Gonna check it out before we leave. So this is one of the public parking areas. You have to look around for them because a lot of it's private entrance. Basically identical to our beach.
Yeah, but it's a lot busier.
Oh yeah, look at all the people down there.
That's because of the hotels. All the big ones are here, so that's why it's so busy.
You can see them on the corner there, huge hotels. So we're just gonna go on a quick walk up the beach before we head out. We're not planning on sunbathing here since we're going to the airport soon. So might as well check out more of the beach. Loads of souvenir shops on this beach. Big row of them all the way down. It's not like that on 7 Mile Beach. Majority of the beaches that we've been to in Jamaica kind of look like this though. All paradise. Making our way to Montego Bay now. It's gonna take around an hour and 20 minutes to get there. We're gonna drop off the car first and then the car rental place will take us to the airport. And it's not gonna be our last video from the Caribbean because we're heading to Miami today and we're gonna be doing a little Caribbean cruise. What was your favorite parts of Jamaica, do you think?
I think the waterfall was very cool.
Dunn's Waterfall.
Dunn's Waterfall, and also that little cove that we went to, Columbus Cove, because it was empty, so it was like paradise. I think those were my favorites, but I also liked the food. Food was very, very good, especially the fish with the pickled vegetables on top. That was my favorite.
And the all-inclusive was pretty good. It's very simple compared to the all-inclusives that we've stayed at before. I think we've even stayed at cheaper ones that were better than those.
Yes, I think the one in Egypt was like $60-something, but like I said, this one wasn't bad, but we never used the pool because it was very small. But the food was good, and if you compare like to the money that we were spending the other days here, it's not a bad deal. So
hopefully you like the mini-series from Jamaica. If you did, just drop a like as usual to support us. Subscribe to see more videos like this. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll see you in the next one.